Hello, everyone. I am Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in. I'm excited to be back with you today, and we're going to create a beautiful custom sunflower photo tumbler. So as you're coming in, make sure you say something so I know you're watching, and I can't wait to see who joins us either live or on the replay. And while you're at it, would you go ahead and do me the honor of adding your city and state in our comments? That way I can see how far our broadcast is reaching. So if this is your first time, comment the word new. And after the live is over, I'll go back and invite you to become a part of our family. So how are y'all doing? I'm hoping you're having a great day today so far. It's been a lovely day here in South Carolina. Hey, Mom, how are you? There's Donzel. Thank you so much, Donzel. How are you doing? So happy to be back with you. And I thought today we would continue our sunflower series that we've started. If you've been here for the last few weeks, we've created some beautiful wall decor. We made a beautiful miniature daisy wallflower, and it's in the yellow sunflower color. It's absolutely gorgeous. We also made a beautiful sunflower bow. And then on Saturday, we created a beautiful magnolia flower in that yellow sunflower. And I'm absolutely loving all things sunflower. So today we're going to make a tumbler. This is actually a custom order. And I was working on it right before the live, and I've already gotten it approved from my customer. So that's what we're going to work on today. And I thought we could do that together. Hey, Miss Valerie, come on in. How are you? All right. So let's take a minute. If you haven't already done so, would you go ahead and sprinkle the video out? Because I'm super excited, y'all. Y'all have been showing up on YouTube, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. So if you don't mind taking a moment, let's sprinkle the video out. Let's tell some people that we are live. Let's get as many people here today as we can. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you who make this a part of your Tuesday and Saturday schedule. So thank you so much for joining us today. All right, so I am just sprinkling it out, letting some people know we're here. Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you, Donzel, for asking. All right, so y'all excited to see this design? This is a brand new design, something we haven't done before. And I am excited to be doing this one with you all. Okay, I think we're good. All right, there we go. So let's get a couple of things prepped. First of all, I'm going to turn on my press. I have it right up here. I'm just going to power that on. Hopefully it'll stay right there. And then let's get our beautiful picture. So this one is going to be oh so beautiful. And Mom, you will probably recognize this little baby that's in this picture, but y'all look at what I created. So this is going to be the backdrop for our tumbler. It has sort of like, it makes me think of like daydreaming in the background, but it's beautiful. It's going to have like a look of almost like jewels in the back, but then it has these little white circles that's giving it a little airy feel to it. And then look at the sunflowers that are framing the little beautiful baby picture there. Yes, I know, right, Mom? I knew you would recognize him. So that's going to be our design for today. So let's get this all trimmed up. I took my time before the live. I was working on my computer, and I wanted to make sure that I got this looking absolutely perfect for what we're going to use it for. And I love how it turned out. So let's go ahead and get it trimmed and ready to go. And this is our first time creating something like this, y'all. So I thought we would do this together, because normally when I make the tumblers, y'all see me just doing regular images, but I wanted to show you that you could add a photo to your design. So I think this might be my second time adding a photo. I did some around Christmas time, And I will tell you, it makes a beautiful gift. It's a great keepsake. So let me know as y'all are watching what you think about this, and if this is something that you would like to have. We can absolutely create a custom tumbler for you. All right, so let me just get all this trimmed right here because we don't need that excess. No, this is actually not me. This is one of my customers. She sent the photo for grandbaby. So yeah, if I were to show you my picture, you would probably recognize me. I think in one of my baby pictures, I had like red hair. Mom, was my hair red when I was little? When I was a baby? I'll have to show y'all a picture later. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Have a keepsake. All right, y'all. This color is so close to the white, so I'm trying to be very careful here. All right, I think I got it all, and I believe I have a little extra, so if we need to trim some more off, we can. All right, let's get our tumbler ready to go. All right, so here's the nice straw. I love it. It's a metal straw there. Okay, it's that stainless steel look to it. And these, by the way, are perfect for hot things and cold things because it is stainless steel. Okay. All right, so we're going to clean this off first. Pop that top off because we don't need that. So as you can see right now, it's just a white tumbler, y'all. So we're going to add that beautiful photo and the graphic to it, and it's going to turn out absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's get some tape, and we're going to need our gloves too, won't we? So let's get tape and gloves here. All right, what do y'all think? All right, so let's get some of this stuff out of the way so I have a little bit more working space. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, so it's a little bit. I gave myself a little bit of room there, so I'm going to trim just a little bit more off of this. That's going to make it even easier as we're working. So how many of you like drinking out of tumblers? Do y'all have any tumblers? If you're like us, we seem to have a lot of tumblers. And what I love is you never get tired of them. Like you would think having more than one is too much, but it's not, because I have some that are my favorites for like taking to work. And I have my favorites that I use when I'm around the house. So yeah, they serve their different purposes, that's for sure. All right, let's trim just a little bit more. I did that so fast. All right, let me do it again. Who likes sunflowers, y'all? Anyone in the comments? I absolutely love them. This is the time of the year where you start to see flowers blooming. And I was so surprised, although I should not be. But when I looked outside today when I was coming home, y'all, my roses, like the bushes, the flowers are already blooming again. And it feels like it was trying to do that. I want to say, was it in January when we had that warm spell? And I guess it got confused. So the flowers started blooming. And then the cold, of course, made them die. And so now they're trying to come back out again. So I was so happy that they showed up. All right, y'all. So let's get this taped on. You've seen me do this before, so I'm just going to add some tape to this just so I can hold everything in place. Okay. Just like so. Do y'all have a favorite flower for this time of the year? What's your favorite flower in springtime? Thank you so much. I like it too. There's so many beautiful flowers. I used to love daisies. That used to be my favorite flower. I still love daisies, but I think now that I work with flowers and florals so much with my wreaths, it's opened me to other, florals and flowers that I love now. Yeah, they're all so beautiful. All right, y'all. So I'm just adding some tape to it to hold it in place so that it does not move. So let's get some added to this side, just like so. And I'm already thinking of what else we can make, y'all, with photos. What else could we make with a photo? Can y'all think of anything? And it can be something you've seen me make before. I'd love to hear your ideas. I have a great idea of one that just popped in my head. Let me see if y'all think of it first. Because photos are not just for tumblers. So think about what else we could add it to. All right, we're getting it added on here nicely. Just going to do a few more pieces here, just like so. And then we'll check it, make sure it's all in place. And I have found if I take my time on this part, the payoff is so worth it at the end. So that's why I don't mind going nice and slow right here. All right, let's remove our clip here. And now we just have a little bit more to tape. So what are y'all thinking? Make sure I'm not missing y'all's comments. Okay, there we go. I was doing something a little weird there. I think I'm going to lift that up just a bit. I'm going to lift this side up, y'all. Just a bit for a minute. So that's the beauty. I'm not stuck with how I'm doing this. I have a little bit of flexibility. There we go. I want to make sure it's all nicely on there the way that I want it to be. All right, and I'll add that back in a second. So now it's the time where we start to see all the flowers bloom. I have some white flowers in my backyard on a tree. I should probably know the name of this. I think, Mom, you may have told me the name. I don't remember, but it is really blooming out back. It looks so beautiful. Kind of reminds me of snow flurries or cotton because it's so full. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's how we know springtime is here. It's amazing how God made everything and it automatically knew to just come back. on its own year after year, right? Just like clockwork. No one had to go out and say, okay, it's time for you to bloom. They knew to bloom on their own, which is amazing. All right, 2 more pieces, y'all, and then we're done. Then I'll go around. I'm just going to outline the edge just to make sure it's good to go. I don't have to do that step, but I like just to add just that added layer. Okay, just like that. Azaleas, is that what it is, Mama? Are they white? Or can they be white? Because these are white. There's so many, and they're beautiful too. I don't know why I always think about pink when I think of azaleas. Okay. All right. Now let's go around the edge just to make sure it's all secure the way we want it. And that's looking pretty good so far. And I like this tape because it stretches. So I can really pull it tight the way I want. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to, I think there's an app. I don't know if it's an iPhone app. I can't remember, but I know there's an app that you can use and it will help you figure out what the names of flowers are. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Does anybody have that on their phone? I think it's an iPhone app. Might be something on Android too. And I just don't know what it is. All right, so I'm just adding a few more pieces so I can go all the way around, and I'm almost there, y'all. This is going pretty fast. Okay, let's do our last little strip right here. Just like so. Then we'll do the bottom the same way. And I'm pulling pretty hard because I want it to stay in place. And let me grab my little scraper tool here. I can make sure everything is nice and even. All right, and then I'm going to go around the bottom rim. Okay, yeah. And I feel like iPhone might have something natively built in where if you take a picture, I think, then you can tap it and get more info. Has anyone ever tried that before? And I think it works only with nature, but don't quote me on that. I'll have to try it just to see. I think about it. I'll try it while we're live, while this is going. Maybe I'll do that in a second. All right, y'all. So I have it all wrapped, ready to go. So let's do one more step. Let me grab a piece of paper. This is just going to be a little bit of extra security here. Okay. Oh, y'all put the tape up. I need the tape. Let me grab the tape. I'm not done. Okay. All right, we are ready. Y'all ready? So let me see if I can bring this forward just a little, so I don't want to burn myself. All right, so here we go. So let's go ahead and we're going to fire it up, y'all. Let's heat it up. Okay. Get my gloves ready. And then while it's heating up for that minute, let me try it from my phone. You probably have to take a nature picture. So let me look and see if I have like an outdoor picture where I can try it. Like here's one. And let's see. So I have a nature picture and there was like an information button at the bottom and it's asking me to look up. So I captured a picture of a great blue heron. And I know some may call it like a crane, a blue crane. So then there is a lookup button and the lookup says find results about the content from the web. So I'm going to click continue and let's see what it does. All right, y'all, that happened fast. Let's rotate it. We're going to heat it again. Let's do another minute. Okay. So when I click web, it's showing me Wikipedia. It's showing other images. So that's pretty cool, y'all. And that was through just the Photos app. So if you have an iPhone, you can take a picture and then you can click the information button. Now, of course, if it's a photo you take of people, it's not going to know what that is. So it seems, of course, that this is working. Well, let's do this. Y'all had a picture of my sub and I was able to click look up for it. Have y'all tried this before? Did y'all even know that this existed? All right, let me find one more. I found a snow picture. Oh, but I guess that one wasn't good enough. Let me see another picture. I'll do it in a second. So yes, Mama, it is the photo app. Isn't that amazing? All right, I'm going to rotate it one more time, y'all. This will be the last time. So yeah, this is just the photo app. I was trying to see if I had another nature photo because that seems to be one that it can easily do. Usually I take more outdoor pictures like in the summer. So maybe I need to scroll. Let me go to the summer real fast. Okay, here we go. Summer. And I have 20 seconds, y'all. Trying to find one. Well, this was something that I bought, like a wreath, and it told me look up plant. Okay, here's a nature photo. So like, can y'all see that photo right there? So there's my nature photo. Yeah, no, Mama, this is new. I'm teaching you something. All right, y'all, let's let this cool off. And I should have gotten my mat out already. Let me grab my mat. So we're going to let it cool while we look at our app. All right, and I'll slide that over a little bit. So it's cooling right there. All right. Right there. All right, so when I click look up, it says look up plant. And then, oh, wow, it's telling me it's an oak. It says Wikipedia, and it's giving me information about it. It's also guessing that it might be black locust, and it's giving me other pictures. So then I can tap oak, and then it starts to give me information directly from Wikipedia, or I can tap black locust. So look at there. Isn't that cool? So there's my photo. I'm trying to hold it so y'all can see. There's my photo at the top. And then below is information about the results. So that's pretty cool. So if you ever take a picture of something and you're not quite sure what it is, at least on iPhone, I know you can do that. If someone watching has Android, you have to chime in and let us know if that's something that we can do. I have forgotten about that. That's all kind of new to me too. I'm still getting used to that option. All right, y'all, we are going to give this about a minute or two just to cool off. I know. Look at there. I snuck in a little lesson for us, right? I love it. I know. So this is just the like on iPhone, Donzel, whenever you take a picture to go see the pictures, you go over to photos. So that was built into the Photos app. So I'm hoping someone who has Android can chime in and let us know if it's similar on Android. Okay. But yeah, that was pretty neat. All right. So our beautiful design is cooling off. It's still hot. Did y'all give me any ideas? Let me see. Because I'll go ahead and share with you the one I was thinking of. Y'all, I was thinking of like a keychain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? We can take that baby picture, put it on a keychain. Let me see if I have any right here. Because I've been kind of moving some of my things around. But remember our keychains like this? Wouldn't that be gorgeous on a keychain? I'm also thinking about our ornaments. So this is an ornament that I had from Christmas time. Let's see. Here's a blank one, but remember that? Wouldn't that make a beautiful addition on the photo? And these were just some that I haven't finished decorating. So I need to do that. Look at that one. That was one I had for Christmas. So yeah, we could do that. And y'all see me make bookmarks. So we could put that same picture on a bookmark. I mean, there's so many things we could do, y'all. So many ideas. A coaster. Remember our coasters that we made? So yeah, I'm just giving y'all some ideas of things that we could do. Let me grab the link for this design in case anyone wants to check it out online. It is on the website. So let me grab it. And here it is right here. I know, right? So many ideas, Mom. All right, so there is the link for this while it's still cooling down. You should be able to see it. So if this is something you want to order, you can absolutely do so. And you just have to email your photo to me. Make sure it's a good, like high quality, good resolution photo. That always makes your designs even more beautiful. All right, y'all, it's almost there. It's getting cooler. I can almost touch it. All right, so what do y'all think about all those ideas? Wouldn't that be amazing to do? So lots of options for us. And then I didn't even mention our ceramic mugs. Remember, we have those. And I've had a couple of people inquiring about some other products. I'll be sharing those with you. Probably coming up in the next few lives, probably next few weeks. So just stay tuned for that. All right, y'all, it feels pretty cooled off. So let's go ahead and get rid of our paper first. We're going to just peel that off. Just like so. Hello, Miss Andrea. How are you? I've been missing you. So happy you're here. All right, so let's go ahead and take our tape off now. I'm going to pull the layers of tape that we added off. Just like so. And it usually, once I start peeling, y'all, all the tape just starts coming off. And then we'll do a big reveal so you can see. And my customer says she's going to watch this on the replay, so she'll let us know what she thinks. I can't wait until she sees it. You been baking any cake, Miss Andrea? I had a slice of hummingbird cake today, and I thought about you. Mom, I didn't get to tell you that, but one of my colleagues, she had some hummingbird cake. It is so good. I think that's going to be at the top of my favorite cake flavors because I don't like plain cake. What kind of cake do y'all like? I have finally realized I'm not just a simple, like, even though I love pound cake, if I eat it, I'm not going to eat it by itself. I'm going to want like some pecans, some ice cream or put like some cookies underneath and heat that up. But that's what I've realized. I don't like just plain cake. And when I was a little girl, I loved chocolate. Chocolate cake used to be my favorite. And I still love chocolate, but I don't like just plain chocolate cake. I like it if it has like some nuts in it, um, fudge, something like that. Okay, sounds good, Miss Andrea. Thank you for hopping on. All right, are y'all ready for the reveal? Because I'm getting ready to unveil the tumbler. Oh my goodness. Are y'all ready? All right, hold on. Before I do it, let me move this back out of the way so y'all can see it clearly. Oh my goodness. I feel like I need another little table so I can just put that to the side. All right, y'all. Here we go. Get ready. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me hold it close so you can see it. And I'm going to hold it, hopefully, so the lighting, because my lights are so bright. Look at there. What do y'all think? And I don't know if you can see like that little dreamy look that I was telling you about. See how it has like the little white circles that gives it like bubbles almost. Oh, it looks so dreamy. Look at that beautiful photo. So what do you think? How did we do? Oh my goodness. Isn't that precious? So yay, y'all, we did it. Oh, it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, so let's put everything back together. So we have our lid right here. And then, of course, this will be the straw. I'm not going to put that in yet. So this is the straw that would come with it. Let me turn it so you can see the photo. So look at there. And I mean, the colors are so vibrant. They are literally just popping through. Isn't that beautiful? So yay, we did it, y'all. What do y'all think about this? So if this is something that you would like to order, like my customer asked for, and y'all, I didn't even have this on the website, and she just sent me what she wanted. She said, can you make this? And I was like, yes, I can. So if you have ideas like that for something you want, you can send me a direct message. If you want this exact tumbler, but you want your favorite photo added, you can click the link that is in the comments. I'll add it again in case it's floated up and you don't see it. But yeah, absolutely love this. I think it's so precious. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. It is Tuesday, so that means we get to check our subscriber count. I know Donzel's already ready. He's been waiting, I'm sure. So let me review last time while you're guessing, and Donzel is going to get ready to reveal. So hang tight, Donzel. Don't post it yet. It looks like last time we had 854 subscribers over on YouTube. So does anyone want to take any guesses as to what our number is now? And if you're on Facebook and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and click exclamation notify. Go ahead and type that in the comments all together, and you will be prompted to go ahead and get started with following us over on YouTube. And of course, if you're on YouTube, you can just come out of this video and you should see a subscribe button right there on the video. You can also click that notification bell so that you know exactly when I go live. And I appreciate those of you who've already given hearts on today's video. So thanks, Mom. Thanks, Miss Andrea. And if you haven't yet done that, go ahead and let's give this video some love. I appreciate it so, so much. All right, so let's see if anyone has any guesses first. I know y'all are being a little quiet right now. And then we're going to reveal the count for today because I'm so excited. All right, Donzel, are you ready? Let's go ahead and reveal. How many subscribers do we have on YouTube now? So let's see. We can get ready with our drum roll. Oh, wow. Let's see, everyone. We have 860 subscribers. Woohoo! Everyone, let's clap. Woohoo! I love it, Mom. We're working on that number, right, Mom? Mom said 870. We are working. So, congratulations to us. We did it, y'all. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And if you have not yet become a part of our family on YouTube, I invite you to do that right now. You don't want to miss out because we're going to have so many fun things in store. And yes, we're working on 1,000 subscribers. You were very close. Yes, Mom, you were very, very close. So, y'all, I'm so thrilled. We've gained 70 new subscribers this year, all because of you. So I really appreciate you. We are ahead. We are superseding our goal. And I would love to meet that goal before the end of the year. And guess what? We can do it with your help. So anyone you know that you'd like to become a part of our family here at A Touch of Faith, make sure you tell them about us. Let them know what we do, what kinds of things we create, and what we have every Tuesday and Saturday at 5:30. I would love to have them come be a part of our family. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. I know, right? That's so exciting. Thank you, everyone. I need to get my bell and bring it in here. So, yay. All right. I think that is it. So we'll be back again on Saturday. And yes, we're going to create something beautiful again. So you'll have to come back, stay tuned. And I can't wait to see you join us. So don't forget to go find something good because once you do, you know you have found God. And remember, God's got me, God's got you, and we've got this. Have an amazing rest of your night and a great week. I'll see you back on my page. Stay connected daily so that you don't miss anything that we're doing here. Okay. All right. We're going to end with my theme song that my wonderful brother, Jerry Midas Hardison, crafted for me. And I hope you enjoy it. So have a great night. See y'all later. Bye.